This motherfucker. And that motherfucker got all kind of static looking shit in the background, man. Let me try to fix this shit. Oh, slide my laptop back so that shit won't look so bad. I ain't know the light was that fucked up. But maybe if I take this motherfucker, let me take it. Hold on, y'all. Why that motherfucker be looking so crazy like that? Hold on. I wonder why that motherfucker, why my background, why my shit shaking like that, man. Yeah, but that ain't gonna stop by we here, man. I'm here to speak about the subject at hand, right? And I don't know, I know a lot of people not from Dallas, so a lot of people might not understand about the story about the one I want to talk about, which I made the topic about King Darius and Siobhan Randall. This is the incident that happened in Dallas over some drugs, y'all, some drug shit. And oh man, audio crack, salute, man. Anthony, Memphis freestyle, nigga. I've been checking them Memphis freestylers out on them skates, man. Hey, man, I check y'all boys out at the skating ring, Memphis freestyle. I see y'all be getting it in, coming down that thing, man. I was watching y'all earlier, man. Yeah. Preload, GG, Precious, everybody this thing. Man, let me go ahead and get to what I'm talking about, y'all. Let me go ahead and get to the subject. We're gonna react to this together, y'all. I'm gonna do it little by little, man. We're gonna react to this together because I need somebody else to see this. And I'm gonna say this before I start. A lot of times, you know, we've been accused of only speaking on touchy shit, touchy stuff that happened in other states, man. So this is some shit. This right here, notification just not coming through. Damn, let's watch this. This situation right here I'm talking about, I'm gonna say it's kind of, I ain't gonna say it's personal. I'm gonna say it's one of them situations where I want to make sure I be respectful. I want to watch what I say because I know families on both sides, man. Let me say that before I start the video. So this is no intent of disrespecting nobody involved in this video. This is what caught my attention about this, y'all. Darius feels his trial is about to come up. So for me to see this video right before his trial, I was like, damn, Papa Lot. I'm going to shout out to Papa Lot. And, you know, because you do a lot of good work, man. You be having a lot of good videos. But let me go ahead and get to the video, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm going to be pausing it periodically because I don't want to get in no trouble, man. Oh, shit. Let me turn it up. Oh, damn, my bad. I went too fast, y'all.
Jurors were again shown surveillance video of the robbery that started it all. Prosecutors saying Kendall Perkins, who was dating one of Siobhan's relatives, stole $250,000 worth of marijuana from Darius Fields, and Siobhan's kidnapping was retaliation.
Okay, y'all with me? They said somebody stole some weed. Let me go back in case y'all missed this, man.
Prosecutors saying Kendall Perkins, who was dating one of Siobhan's relatives, stole $250,000 worth of marijuana from Darius Fields, and Siobhan's kidnapping was retaliation. You know, I got the whole Versace collection.
Already, Keith.
So I get to go on and finish up my stuff at home.
Hey, man, that boy up in the Versace store, man. He ended up flashing that cash, man. I wish somebody would tell my brothers, man, I don't care if you put it on a small credit card or you go get your debit card. Stop walking up in these retail stores, man, with all that cash money like that. Quit going places spending that cash like that, y'all, for real. That was your ex-stepson. Damn, spiritual. It's deep. Like I say, I don't want to speak too much on it, but like I said, I know people on both sides, man. Coach. Yeah, I see the boy. So good. That y'all see. Them boy getting it in with no celebrities, everything, man. Yeah, man, that boy repping them clips real hard, man. That boy say you come from the clips, man. Real saucy. Them boy were talking about being saucy back then, but that's a story for another time, man.
Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Ken Molestina. Doug is off tonight.
And I'm Kaylee O'Kelly. Court documents detail the chilling stream.
Yeah, man, I know I got to pause and I got to talk to y'all, but right here where I'm pausing it at, this young lady right here, Siobhan Randall. Now, I got to keep it real with y'all. This young lady didn't have nothing to do with nothing, man. And that's the problem about this so-called drug dealer or hustler's life, homie. And that's what get me a lot of times. When niggas do shit like that, you go involve innocent people, niggas, mamas, kids, and all that shit. But you'll let the nigga live, or you'll let his whole crew live, and I'm just gonna say this. R.I.P. to Siobhan Randall, homie. She did not deserve this, man. I know one of the guys got 99 for it, and this guy, I think Darius King, he's supposed to go to trial on it in the upcoming months, I think. But let me keep going.
Of crimes leading to the kidnapping of 13-year-old Siobhan Randall, including how detectives tracked down the abandoned home where the body of her and another victim were found. Our Dan Haggerty outside the Lancaster Police Department to explain more about this case.
These are the documents from multiple agencies here, Irving, Dallas County, the FBI. They explain this string of drug crimes and how a 13-year-old girl got caught in the middle of it all. The fate of 13-year-old Siobhan Randall may have been set at this Motel 6 in Lancaster. Nearly a week before they found her body in an abandoned Oak Cliff home. Last Monday, Kendall Perkins told police
Hey, man. Now, y'all know how it be stories. Y'all know how it be stories that shake the whole city. This is one of them stories that shook the whole city, man. And they say the girlfriend cousin gave her up. Not the little girl. They didn't even go there looking for that little girl. They went there looking for Buddy right here. They went there looking for his girlfriend, the Kendrick Perkins dude, Tony Snow. They went there looking for his girlfriend. The girlfriend wasn't home, so they snatched the little cousin or niece or whatever she was. Man, I'm gonna push play. They gonna speak on it.
He and 3 other guys robbed LaPortia Polly in room 116 and stole at least 22 pounds of marijuana. The pot allegedly belonged to Polly, Darius Fields, his cousin Devontae Owens, and Laquan Wilkerson, known in that circle.
Let me run it back for y'all right quick. Oh, he gave the address. I see what you're saying now. Okay, I got you now. I'm making sure I had it right.
Robbed LaPortia Polly in room 116 and stole at least 22 pounds of marijuana. The pot allegedly belonged to Polly, Darius Fields, his cousin Devontae Owens, and Laquan Wilkerson, known in that circle as Owens' bodyguard. An arrest warrant for Owens says he went looking for the drugs and with Wilkerson's help kidnapped Siobhan, then called the girl's cousin using her phone and said, "Give us the drugs back or we're going to kill her." That cousin is Perkins' girlfriend. The young girl's...
Say, man, now I'm going to say this. I ain't taking no sides in nothing, but if you the one that took something from somebody and they know it's you and they went and snatched up an innocent person, a family member, a loved one, and you decide to still keep the drugs, man, say, I can't explain it. I feel like shit. You supposed to show up because all this got something to do with you. You can't go hide out with the drugs and act like everything all good. This is some of the twisted shit that come along with the street life. Everybody be thinking, I'm gonna give me a plug and everything gonna be good, but you can't prepare for shit like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't even be looking for stuff like this to happen. It's stuff you don't want to happen, but when it happened, now you got to do something. When you done took somebody's shit, what you gonna do when you take something from a real nigga? What you gonna do when you take something from somebody who really gonna kill about their shit? That little shit probably ain't even worth nobody's life, man, for real.
Only connection.
Yeah, like paid in full.
The documents show police used FBI informants and cell phone records to connect the dots, arresting Owens and Wilkerson for kidnapping on the 28th, and Polly and Fields on drug and firearm charges at the motel the next day. But none of them led police here. It was a sixth person of...
Hold on, man. Now watch this right here. So y'all got all the other people that's in question or whatever. All of a sudden, this nigga right here end up in the police car. Y'all watch this. This finna trip y'all out, man.
Interest, Desmond Jones, unknown to the media until today. The warrant says he told police, "Let's take a drive." Then Jones began to shake when they drove toward the house, saying, "R.I.P. Desmond Jones, unknown to the media until today." The warrant says he told police, "Let's take a drive." Then Jones began to shake when they drove toward the house.
He began to shake.
R.I.P. to her and Mike T. Inside, detectives found Siobhan's body and Michael Titus, another suspect in the case.
Facts, audio.
The documents here do not detail Michael Titus's exact involvement, how deep it goes, and all of the things you just heard about. They do refer to him as a suspect at one point, though. We're hoping to learn more when officers release the search warrant from the home where the victims were found.
Dallas investigators revealed in court they knew the names of those who may have been involved in the 2017 kidnapping of a 13-year-old girl within 24 hours.
Hey, man, did y'all hear that? So I stopped it right there to say this. Yeah, people are trying to play like the whole city or the whole neighborhood is just lawless. Everybody all fucked up and crazy. Everybody wild. Don't nobody care. They harbor fugitives, gang members, do all, man. Say, did y'all just hear what this lady said? This lady said that the police and the FBI said they had the names of the people who did it within 24 hours, man. They make it look good. See, when you one of them niggas going around waving your gun and you doing all this killing in the hood, of course, when you come around, yeah, people gonna play like they scared because they know they dealing with an idiot. You hear me? Of course, people gonna be quiet and they gonna play scared. But in the average person, the average regular citizen mind, They be saying, I can't wait till they get this bitch ass nigga off the streets. In case ain't nobody never told y'all that. Yeah, man. These people be waiting to get y'all off the motherfucking streets, man. For real. About now.
Of her disappearance. Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. First at 5:30, Darius Fields is on trial for organized criminal activity linked to the kidnapping and murder of Siobhan Randall. 3 others were arrested and charged in relation to the crime, but no one has been charged with Randall's murder. Fox 4's Lynn Ann Wynn in court. She joins us live from the Frank Crowley Courthouse with a recap of today's developments. Lynn Ann.
CW, Baker.
Clarice, the majority of today's testimony came from an FBI agent on the case who described the race against time as they tried to find Siobhan Randall alive.
That's called, they said, the race against time. So evidently, they was getting the information and trying to act on it. They couldn't act fast enough to save the young lady, man.
Tuesday morning, FBI Special Agent Jennifer Mulliken walked the jury through the timeline of the investigation in June of 2017. Mulliken says, very early on, investigators already knew the circumstances surrounding this kidnapping were different.
Our office received information that this was possibly drug-related kidnapping. We realized it was a stranger abduction, and it wasn't going to be something that was going to be resolved relatively quick.
Very quickly, agents set up a 1-800 number for tips, and hundreds poured in. They developed several persons of interest by the morning after Siobhan Randall was kidnapped.
Darius Fields had been identified. Michael Titus had been identified. Kendall Perkins had been identified. I believe Laquan Wilkerson had been identified by that point.
Jurors also saw video of Fields and others meeting up. Prosecutors say they were planning Siobhan's abduction.
Who do we have? Who believe that's Darius Fields?
Investigate.
Man, I've never understood, like when stuff go on, people know it's happening. Why do they still go in front of cameras? I don't know, man.
Investigators also went through data on Fields' cell phone and social media, which shows him discussing drug deals, flashing cash and guns, and threatening violence. There were also photos of Kendall Perkins with his girlfriend and children on Fields' phone. 4 days after the kidnapping, an associate of Fields led investigators to the abandoned house where Siobhan's body was found, along with the body of Michael Titus. Mulliken says by that point, it appeared Siobhan had been dead for some time.
Up until that point, were all of law enforcement still actively trying to locate Siobhan, hopefully alive? Yes.
And coming up, jurors are also expected to hear from an FBI cell phone data analyst as well as the FBI agent who processed evidence at the scene.
Man, all I can say is, bro, this is a whole lot, man. Like, sometimes you be thinking, like, is the shit even worth it, man? The whole process, the whole game sometime, man, if you got to kill innocent people and shit, man.
Where Siobhan was found.
Yeah, we back. It's your boy Pop-A-Lot. Mob.
Nah, that shit kind of tripped me out. I ain't gonna, let me see what else there is.
It is, and what the media described as a drug house and what we know as a trap house stash. Cousin of Kendall Perkins' girlfriend. Now, in court, it came out that the intended target of that kidnapping was Kendall Perkins' girlfriend when she wasn't at the residence. When the older cousin wasn't at the residence, 2 gentlemen proceeded to kidnap the 8th grade student. throwing a pillowcase over her head.
Yeah, see, they was going to try to, they wanted to kidnap the girlfriend. They wanted his girlfriend, but the girlfriend went home. So that's when they end up kidnapping the young lady, Siobhan Perkins.
And throwing her into the car. It wouldn't be long before Kendall Perkins' girlfriend and Siobhan Randall's older cousin would get a call saying that they needed to return the marijuana or they would kill Siobhan. I'm not quite sure if she didn't take the situation serious enough or didn't understand everything going on, but that would lead to the death of Siobhan Randall along with Michael Titus.
Damn, that's what that's the part that get me, man. Like you know somebody got some shit and you decide to go do it and you don't do it with finesse and they know you did it and they come back with force like that, man, oh man, it's a crazy situation already, sweet babe. Man, this is a bad situation, but we see stuff like this in the hood all the time.
And I seen where his involvement was he was supposed to be with LaPortia Polly guarding the marijuana when it was stolen by Kendall Perkins. So maybe it's that led to him being killed alongside Siobhan Randall. They're still trying to piece that together. And I've seen some information where he was kind of associated as far as relative-wise. We tried as far as the state case is concerned, and they didn't charge the 4 defendants in the state with murder because based on my research, they're going to say that they assumed that Titus killed Randall and then he was killed. So they didn't really know who committed what murder. So they just charged all 4 of them with engaging.
Okay, see, now that explains, now that makes sense to me. That explains a whole lot. The dude in the house probably was doing too much and he done shot the little girl and killed her. And they knew he had fucked up. Like you be like, hey, damn, my nigga, why you do that shit, nigga? You done fucked up. So shit, we might as well leave you here too, because you done fucked it up for everybody. This situation right here is finna bring the FBI, the DEA, this finna bring all the alphabets on our ass. That's probably why they killed that young man.
And organized crime. And when I kind of look at that charge, it's almost the equivalent of like a state RICO case. And while being tried like that, Desmond Jones was...
Man, that's crazy. I think I done reacted enough on that shit, man. That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. Let me stop sharing this shit. Yeah, but man, that shit is so crazy, man. So crazy. Goddamn light bright in the motherfucker. Let me stop this cam. It light killing me like a motherfucker, y'all. Yeah, but that's some crazy shit, man. When shit like that going on in the hood all the time, man. And we hate it. Like I said, I can't play no judge and jury on it. So I'd rather sit back and we'll see what the courts say. But damn, that's crazy. They couldn't even charge all of them with the murder, like he said, because they didn't know where it went. I never knew how that went. Strawberry Bag, we're gonna get the link, man. But we got a problem. I gotta do something, Strawberry. So we're gonna have to part 2 this, man. I gotta go take care of some business. And I'm gonna have to come back and I'm gonna part 2 this on y'all, man. I hate to do y'all like that, but I got you. Kiko, I believe you, man. Yeah, but I gotta get up out of here, man. I'm gonna come back and fuck with y'all. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this.